Feeling good, come easy. And I'm still having dreams, jumping out of Maybachs. Baby, it don't matter, cause I never said that. And I'm way too low, homie, way too loaded. HD9 subcompact, towing. I'm way too player, I'm way too focused. Baby, what you say? I hope you joking. Live life fast, steady in motion. Baby, can you tell me, what's your motive? It won't even matter when I'm touching the phone.
Welcome back to the Startup Podcast. We got That's Tuff, and we got special guests in the building. We call him a guest now because he ain't been here for a while.
I know, right? Hey, man, where you been, Marcus?
Man, I've been busy, man. Honestly, guys, I've been having a lot of work. Obviously, we know, like, this cast takes place in Fresno sometimes, and then, like, luckily we got it out in Modesto today, but it's just been really work. I got a Saturday off today, so I'm back on, man, so we're live. You know, I had to miss going paintballing today, which is pretty unfortunate, but, you know, we had to do it. We had to do what we had to do.
Things happen, man. Things happen.
You comparing the podcast to paintballing?
No, man, I just haven't gone paintball in a minute, but, you know, I love my job and I love what I do with the podcast, so I'm here and I had to make sure I showed up, and I want to put on a good show for everybody, man. Come on.
We miss you, bro.
Yeah,
It's been
bro,
like a
we
month
miss
since
you,
we seen you on the show. You're a host. You're like the main host.
I just play with y'all, man. Come on,
We
let's
done
get this
created the
right,
whole
bro.
podcast,
Let's
man.
get
You
this
gotta-
going, man. Let's go. I want to get right, man. Come on.
All right, we running it in, man. Come on, touchdown
this is your
season.
podcast, Marcus, so I need you to bring that heat. You
All
know
right,
what I'm
let's
saying?
get
The
it,
people
baby.
been asking about you.
What are we doing?
They've been wanting you, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's only right that you give us, you know, the quick tip of the day to start us off.
All right. So I think with a quick tip is be true to yourself. Always understand kind of like what you really need in life. And whenever you figure out what you really need, like, don't be afraid to really make that decision to kind of just take forward with it and just keep pushing through, even though sometimes it might not feel like it's the right decision.
Okay, look at Marcus. You had that
I'm
on
back,
plan
man.
for like a
I'm
month.
back.
You know what I'm saying? He's back.
I'm back.
I'm back.
What do you think of the hats, bro? It's the first time wearing the hat, you know, on the show?
I'm vibing with it, man. That's my favorite blue right here. It's a Cowboy Blue edition right here, dog.
mean-
Don't get it twisted. He named it Royal Blue, but
That's
it's
Royal
Cowboy
Blue.
Blue because he had the audacity to put Raider Black, but not Cowboy Blue. Come
Where
on,
the Raider Black at?
Raider
Show
Black
the
right
Raider
there,
Black
man.
to the camera, man. Show the Raider Black to the camera, man.
It's a Raider
That's that
Black.
Raider
Hey,
Black.
man.
And that's that Royal
This
Blue.
is the Cowboy Blue, man.
Make sure you
Quit playing.
Link in the bio, Dre the agent. Link in the bio if you guys want the hats. You know, you can say startup 20, we'll get you 20% off the hats. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
make it happen.
Man, so, you know, this is a new edition of That's Tough. We ain't did That's Tough in a minute.
In a
You know,
minute, man.
We're almost done with season 3, so we got to really crank it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, season 3 is almost over. You got a new season coming up. We got football season coming
Bro,
up.
I cannot wait.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to talk football with you.
Oh.
I can't wait to talk football
Hey,
with you.
but really, I want to just push something forward. I mean, if you guys all can comment in the comment section or just give us some feedback, if that's DMing us or whatever that is to communicate that information to us. But do you guys like the That's Tough section? Because I love it, and I would love to kind of keep it going moving forward. So if that's something you guys really enjoy watching or you guys actually like to see, please give us that feedback because we'd love to keep it pushing. And that's something
Hey,
we
man,
enjoy to
drop
do.
your guys' toughest questions, too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, that's what we want this.
I haven't even seen none.
That's tough, bro. So, who wants to get it started, man? You know how That's Tough gets going. You know,
We got questions.
We got questions. Who
We
wants to
got
set the
questions.
tone?
Let me. Do you mind if I set the tone? I got a
Yeah,
really
you
good
been
one.
gone,
gone,
man.
so yeah, you
Yeah,
set
come
the
on,
tone.
man.
My energy
Hey,
going.
real quick, shout out to Marlo, the barber Marlo over here, man.
Magic Marlo.
He put together some questions for us. So these are gonna be per Marlo. Let's see how they roll, man. So again, we don't know what these questions are. We just develop them, and then the ones we develop. Our other guests, our other hosts don't know what the questions are. Only we do. And then in this case, Marlo wrote down some questions that none of us had an idea about. We just read it prior to turning on the cameras. So let's see how this goes. So
Hey, and like the only reason why he don't know what I read. You don't know what I read. Like, that's still mysterious.
it's mysterious, man. All right. So here's my question. If your girl went to a male strip club, is that the same equivalent as you going to a strip club? Go ahead, Dre.
Why Dre got to go first?
I just seen your face. You look really intrigued about this one.
So if my girl went to a male strip club, is that the equivalent of
you
me
going to a strip club?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, it's not really a double standard, male strip club, female strip club. If anything, it might be a little worse if the guy was at the strip club, if I'm being really honest with you. So, male strip club, I've never been to one. I've seen it on the TV, the movies.
You never been to a
whatever.
strip club?
I've never been to a male strip club.
Oh, okay.
So, my first time,
Ain't no shame here,
my first
man.
time
Come
going
on.
to the strip club actually was my 26th birthday. I was in Miami. Went to Tootsie's for the first time, and
Hey,
that was an
shout out
experience.
to
you know
Hey,
what I'm
strip
saying?
clubs are fun, man.
Strip club. It was fun. I see why people go. I was like,
Yeah.
well, this is amazing.
I don't know, man. First time I went to the strip club, that shit was fucking
Where'd you go?
bonkers. Fuck, I can't remember right now.
But we gotta take you to the right
It was in
ones.
LA though. It was in LA. It was
Okay.
some crazy shit. I was like, what the fuck?
See, I only want to
Slapping
go to
naked
strip
pussy
club.
on the fucking thing. Like
I only
that.
wanted to
was
go
like,
if it was
what
like the real deal. Like, had to be like in a big city like LA.
We were supposed to go to Miami,
Vegas.
but you already like we all know how that went.
Yeah.
We ended up at the
I
same
couldn't go when I
club.
was in Miami, but this time I did. You know what I'm saying? This time around.
You made
I
up
feel
for it.
Yeah, I made up for it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, but going back to the question, male strip clubs, female strip clubs, if the opposite sex went to it, I think it's the same thing. I wouldn't feel no type of way. Like, as long as you're not tripping, if I go to the female strip club, then we good, right? So,
All right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's not no double standard, bro.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with Jay with that. I mean, what, you gonna get mad because I'm going to the strip club? Like, but I probably wouldn't even. I really don't enjoy strip clubs like that. If I'm being
Would you get mad
honest.
at your girl if she went to the strip club, a male strip club?
Yeah, lightweight. I'll be like, white. I mean,
if she went all the time, or she just went like one time with the girls.
I mean, fuck. I don't know.
Like,
I
it
don't
was
think
like-
I'll
it
get
was
mad
little-
about
it
that.
was
Like, go
Susie's
have fun.
birthday,
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or her bachelorette. She's like, hey, we're going to the male strip club. Like,
Hey man, do what you gotta do, and we'll see how it is whenever you get
you wanna
back.
get back.
Yeah, I feel that answer. Loki, I'll be kind of like hype about it. I'll be like, all right, then we go to a girl strip. We're gonna go to a real strip club.
I'm
You feel me?
interested
Like-
in Drew's answer for my question right here. I got a really good
Let's
question
hear
right
it.
here.
Start it off. Come on.
So it's a 2-part question.
Okay.
Right? First part, would you let your girl do OnlyFans? 1, and 2, if she did, what percentage of the earnings would you take?
Oh God.
Bro, no, my girl can't have no OnlyFans. No, she only for me. You hear me? Hey, future wife, whoever I'm talking to right now, you for me.
So
No
you wanna
OnlyFans.
let her like sell
No.
feet pics, nothing like that?
Oh, feet pics? Yeah, hell
It's
yeah. I'm
OnlyFans.
do it with you. Hell no, it's not. OnlyFans is different, man. Like,
Yeah, you thinking like,
like you can go
grime.
make like a feet finder or whatever that's called, right? And go ahead sell your feet pics. But
He been doing
But
research.
you're talking about the whole juicy OnlyFans, like what we think it is OnlyFans.
yeah, no, not that.
Period.
And like percentage wise, bro, like if we really gotta
Well,
talk
you said
about
no,
that,
so you wouldn't even take the percentage. It
that's
doesn't
what I'm
matter.
saying. Yeah, like percentage wise, if I did say yes, and if it was a situation of that, I mean, shit, I don't know, man. I couldn't even give you an answer because that's a fucked up question.
I mean, all I know is Drew's been doing some real research, man. I could tell that. I could just by all the facts. He said Fee Finder. He knew that.
Yeah, easy feet finder.
He knew that.
Y'all don't go on Twitter, man. Y'all don't go on Twitter, man.
Knew that. Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, it's all good, bro.
Porn now when I open it, I'm like,
Bro,
that's a
I
bunch
know,
of
right?
porn, bro. I'm
Actually-
like, as soon as I open it, I'm like, damn, what the
Yeah,
hell?
and
Like,
I get a random follow every single
random
day.
follow every
single
day.
day.
From
But
a
anyways,
bot account.
about this question, if we're gonna go about it, we're gonna go back. Do you mind repeating the question for me by any chance?
I'll repeat the question just for you. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it, man. Come
So, first part is 2-part question, right? First
Okay.
part, would you let your girl do OnlyFans? And if you did, what percentage of the earnings would you take?
All right, no to the first question. That's just not gonna happen. Not with me, at least. Like, I'm sorry, baby. You already know what it is. It's not gonna happen with me. Like at that point, like I'd rather just make enough money to work where you don't even gotta work if you really gotta do that much. You know what I mean? So it's like no. And if I was in agreement, like if we did like the feet pick thing, like something lightweight where your face isn't getting shown, you know what I mean? Like crazy is getting kind of put out there. But I don't know. I'd probably say like I'd probably just treat it in the same respect with the earnings that I'm making with my job. Like I mean, I'm really kind of. I mean, I feel like whenever you're in a relationship, it's almost like 50-50, you know what I mean? So it's like whatever I'm making, like we're spending on each other, like whether it's going dinner, getting food, whatever it is. Like I don't feel like you want to really like make like I feel like whenever you talk about money and you put people in perspective, like put like that with people, it just causes problems. So I feel like in my situation,
I got a question.
I would just like split it up. What's
It
going
just arise, man.
on? Oh, let's hear it.
Would you have a joint bank account with your significant other?
See,
I think I would. I personally think I would. I think it's healthy to have a joint bank account, but then also have your own. And I think that's healthy because I think you have to have the joint. I mean, like you have to realize like, you have bills. Like there's a bunch of things that like are within both your guys' names on them. Whether it's a phone bill, you got a house, you got like your insurance, whatever it is. Like
piggybacking off of that. So okay, so you guys have a joint and then you guys have your separate. Do you guys have access to each other's separate bank accounts?
No.
Does she like
No,
goes
that's
to it? Can
like
she get to
private,
it?
yeah.
Does she know what's in it? Type shit.
I mean, if she want to know, she can find out. But I mean, I don't think that's like I don't think that's really going to be really important because I think it's almost it's how you represent yourself in the process. It's not about what you have, right? So it's like if I'm shying away, like if we go to dinner, and I'm just like, no, I'm not paying for it, like or. I'm like I'm broke or like like I don't got money. I don't got money in my bank account, like whatever. But even though I feel like that'd be a really weird conversation to have, especially with the person that you're with, because I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. But no, I feel like
So you wouldn't. So say you had like I don't know like 200K in the bank account. Like would you like let her know like yeah we got 200 in your
100%.
individual
yeah,
account?
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
She knows. Yeah, she's gonna know.
She don't know exactly what's in there,
I
but
won't
she
e-
can't. She don't have access
She
to it.
damn near probably gonna be opening the damn mail, reading it. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna be really worried about it. She gonna know everything I got. I got nothing to hide. Why would I gotta hide my
What do you
finances?
feel about that part?
I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
If it's like my girl, wife moved in, got a kid, I ain't got nothing to hide.
Well,
Yeah,
my thing is like, okay, so she doesn't have access to it, but she knows exactly what's in there, what's going in and go. Like she can see the transactions type.
Yeah,
shit.
like you can't use my
you
money
can't
though.
use the money.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
just-
use.
But
my
if she
money.
needed it, she could have some.
Oh,
Like, I
yeah,
don't give a
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I'll send a
yeah.
transfer over right then and there.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's like,
not no problem.
But
yeah.
like, don't make it a weird. Don't make it weird about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just be normal. Like, it's just how we are. Like, it's not like I'm
like
saying,
how you said, it's
not
how
like-
you say it.
Yeah, it's not like if we're gonna go out and be like, oh, hey, make sure you Apple Pay me 20.
Yeah.
You know, like what the fuck? Like, yeah, you don't do that.
I be seeing
Yeah.
people like I see couples like that.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
hey,
see couples
I hear
like
parents like that.
I love you,
Bro.
Greeny. Hey, listen to this, man. I love you, Greeny. Hey, by the way, just so y'all know, Greeny's our like lifelong friend from high school and just like
high school. I know Dreeny.
Yeah, you know him
since he
little-
was Joe Nerd in
yeah,
elementary
yeah,
school.
see, I didn't know him that long. I knew him in high school, but man, the day I found out. So granted, like we talk about cultures and things like that. I know we're kind of getting off touch, but this is just a funny story because it kind of ties in what we were talking about money and sending money. I never met brothers like I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but if my brother ever asked me for a game, I wouldn't ever sell it to him. I would just give it to him. You know what I mean? But
Like a video game?
Yeah, but they be selling games to each other. You don't remember that?
Oh, I remember. I had to reiterate though. I remember.
They had
used to
a
be
family
Bro, they used to be
marketplace
selling
going.
games to each other's and siblings.
Did they live together at that time?
No, he didn't live at the
Yeah.
house. We never were with Greeny when his brother lived with
his
him.
brother's a little older.
But he used to sell him video game, bro. It's the craziest thing in the world. So yeah, no, like when it comes to money and it comes to significant people, like even with family, whatever it is, it's not on the table. Like whatever gets spent, it gets spent out of love. So it don't matter.
Well, going back to the original question.
Yep.
Would I let my girl do OnlyFans? I say yes if she really wanted to, and like two, it has to only be like
You're
feet,
wild.
feet
Yeah,
pictures. Though.
that's-
Feet pictures, no, nothing else.
I don't know. You
feet
just
pictures
open the
only.
door at that point.
Yeah,
bro.
you just like
Well, not
gave
if I
it.
have access to it.
Well, what if she gets DMs and like you don't even know what's going
get
on
DMs
at that
on
point?
Instagram.
Yeah, but what she getting like?
Snapchat,
Yeah, but no,
Twitter,
but at this point, like you have to realize,
TikTok.
like with the OnlyFans,
Yeah,
like
you're
you're
not
putting
lying.
yourself on a
TikTok
platform
too.
that is like
for that
yeah,
content.
So like
yeah.
you get okay. Sub question. What if your girl gets a DM saying, "Hey, I'll pay you 10 racks for a video or a pic of this and this and that." What's your girl gonna do at that point?
If it's
what is
only
she gonna? Is
feet
she saying
slash
yes?
leg related?
No,
like knee lowered.
He's paying 10 G's.
No.
He's DM.
No.
You have no say though. She's getting the DM. You don't know.
If she had an OnlyFans, first of all, I got access to the account because
Yeah, but
it
you-
opens doors, right? Like you
get
just
it.
said, I
get
can't
it.
just
But
freely
let's
give
just
her
say,
OnlyFans.
let's just say you don't. This doesn't even get brought up to your attention.
Then how am I supposed to know? How you gonna ask me a question, but you say you can't answer the question?
I got a $10,000 check, babe. Oh, what'd you do? Some guy asked me if I could send him a video.
Obviously, you know the answer. That's it. Like that's over.
I
You
know.
know what I mean?
And then how you gonna feel about that?
I would be
like, what you
pissed.
doing? Are you getting half now?
50-50? Half of that tank. You're right. Actually, I would finesse. I would finesse my 5K. Yeah. But I'm like, I didn't say you could do that, so I'm gonna at least need 5K of that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get my 5K and walk away. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but then right there, as soon as you collect your 5 bands, that's it.
That's
It's
it,
over
bro.
with.
Like,
That's
yeah.
like she's gonna go way deep into that now. I mean, she doing
Bro, she
it
just
for
got
10,000.
10 G's off one
Yeah,
video.
she's gonna go. Is it?
Like feet pictures is. I think that's pretty
Bro,
innocent.
I'm
People
just-
pay money for that shit.
I'm just
though.
being
Hell
honest
yeah,
with you.
they do.
But you have to
Hell yeah,
realize,
they
like
do.
in anything you do, you're gonna get persuaded by people. People like, especially in this area like that with that environment, like money talks, and people are
Okay, can
really not
people
afraid to spend
persuade
money.
you to do that shit? Could a female persuade you 10 racks if you do your little business on OnlyFans. Like, could
I mean,
that happen to you?
I mean, I'm not the
wouldn't
type
do it
of
in a
person to ever
relationship.
really have that like OnlyFans.
if you're with a girl that you think could do that, you shouldn't be with that girl. I feel like.
If I'm in a relationship, I'm not doing none of that. Period. But
I know, but I'm saying
But, like,
in this
you know
situation,
how-
I wouldn't be with her if I felt like she would do that behind my back.
I feel
Period.
it. No, I feel that. But you just never know, bro. You just never know.
Yeah,
never know,
I love
but
that. You just never know.
Bro,
Yeah.
money talks to a lot of people, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I feel that. I do
feel
feel
me?
that.
You
But-
see 10 bands for one video, you're like, what? Quick, 30 seconds, like that shit getting sent. I don't know about you, but that shit getting
10
sent.
racks for 30 seconds.
But you
But yeah, I let her do it. But then like that'd be the end of us. I collect my
I'd be
50.
hella hot.
Yeah, like
Nah,
I said,
I'd be
collect my
hot.
50 and
You
go.
collect your 50.
Yeah, if she really wanted to do it, like she would add me like, hey babe, like let me. It's 10 racks. Like we can go to Disneyland, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Disneyland.
I just said
Oh, you
something
can
like
go
that.
to
Said something like that.
Disneyland.
like, you better get that first class.
It's not cheap though. Don't get it twisted, bro.
But you gonna be so happy at Disneyland. Your
Fuck
wife
this
pussy
guy.
out there.
Fuck all that. All right,
Man,
Drew, what you got
honestly,
for
bro, if I feel like there's something that has been talked about like on the internet as of late, right? And it's about having like multiple partners, man, like dating partners. So
Your questions are always wild, dog.
I'm just asking,
I got
man.
something
It's
that piggybacks
tough.
this too, by the way.
So it's like, do you feel like you could be cool with that? Like, if she was to have multiple partners, and if you was to have multiple partners too, it's the same thing.
Open relationship,
I mean,
Hell no.
technically.
technically,
Hell no.
it's like you able to date
Like y'all
multiple
together,
people.
but y'all fucking other people too.
Yeah, and then I have
Wait, are
something
y'all
else.
together or
happen.
is this like a girl you're
No,
fucking with?
that's your girl. That's your girl.
No.
That's your
You
girl.
already know
I already knew
Marcus
Marcus.
No.
Hansen.
You knew Mark's answer.
Yeah.
Bro, no, bro. You capping. Like, that's like so cap.
Who said I was cool with it?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying that is cap, bro. I know Lou Will did it.
Multiple partners.
I know Lou Will did it, but no,
Blueface?
bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
Not
Lou
me.
Will.
I'm just not built for that kind of stuff. Y'all know me.
I know you're not built for that. I'm not saying I am. I haven't answered the question yet, but like, no, no. Like we both have multiple partners. She just want to be my partner at that point. At that point,
Okay. Hold on. How about this? How about you only can have multiple partners and she can't?
Probably still wouldn't do it.
Like she allowed me to.
Like she's just like, you know what?
I wouldn't respect her if she allowed me to have multiple. You know what I'm saying? I just lose respect for it. At that point, I just like, this is.
What if it was just like, you know what? Like maybe once in a while, just tell me about it. It's not like you can fuck like 100 girls
Like,
and come back.
okay?
Like,
If it's like a situation where like she don't even like see, she don't like having sex. Let's say that. So she's like, I'll allow you to fuck other girl, like one girl a month type
I just
shit.
wouldn't even be with her at that point.
But you love her.
For
You know,
what?
it's your girl. She just don't
what?
want to have
it's
sex.
not all
she don't like
sexual.
having sex.
Hey, a relationship
like-
is not all sexual. Marcus.
It's not all sex. You wouldn't be with her because she won't fuck.
But like, bro, like that's a big part of a relationship.
That's huge. Trust me, I know.
So what the fuck? Like for me, hell yeah, I ain't working with me. The fuck?
So she was 10, right? Everything you needed. But she only want to fuck,
No,
once every 3 months.
no,
Hell no, huh?
no.
Why don't she even not like having sex?
I
Like,
don't,
what?
that's
That'd be
her
weird.
Personal, I can't.
I would
speak
almost
for
take
her.
that. I would kind of take that personal, low key.
Yeah, be like, oh, you don't like having sex with me?
Yeah, like, the fuck?
That's what you feel me?
I'd
Yeah,
be
like
tripping.
what?
I'd be like, damn, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah,
At
like,
least I
I-
look like something wrong with me.
Yeah, I know.
like,
But
And
little
the-
Susie across the street said, nah, nothing wrong with you. Baby.
Yeah, little Susie across, she said, "Baby, you come over here whenever you want." Like,
She
damn.
said, nah. So, yeah. But
No, I couldn't do that, man. Hell no.
I'm
Hell,
gonna go
hell
off
no.
of that. Well, did we all answer that one?
Yeah,
I did. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
y'all
go
heard
off
my
of that
answer.
because I got something that leads right up back off of that. So
Let's hear it.
if money and drama weren't an issue, would you rather have 10 kids by 10 baby mamas or just one kid with one wife? If money and drama were not an issue,
I have one kid, one
Ooh.
wife.
No, man. No. If money and drama was not an issue.
money and drama
Because
were
look,
not an
with
issue.
baby mamas, bro, that's all it is drama and money.
drama.
So if you
Child
think
support.
about it, if you think about it, if you cool and
That's a
you
good
can have
question.
10 kids, bro, you could have you a mixed one here, a mixed one there. You can fly out
You got
across the
10
world.
women
Now
that
you got
love you.
another one over there.
That'd be crazy.
And they all love you, bro.
10 women that
Ain't
love
no
you,
drama.
and you got the most more
Honestly,
kids.
that's pretty crazy. I ain't gonna
Wow.
lie. That's a good question.
Right?
That's a fucking great question. But honestly, I like that. I'm going with 10 baby moms.
Yeah, okay. Mark, I'm asking you one time, bro. One more time, bro.
And I
If
got
money-
a lot of love for each and every one of them baby moms.
If money and drama were not an issue, period, child support not an issue, would you rather have 10 kids with 10 different women or one kid with one wife? That's it. Rest of your life.
Damn.
Today. Sign the contract today, cuz.
Honestly, I still stick with the one kid, one wife.
Why are you saying that? Is it because your wife might see this one day?
No, I'm saying that for the kids' sake, really.
That's exactly why. That's exactly why.
Nah, man.
Bro, you're supposed to say it with your chest, man.
It's for the kids'
That's
sake,
tough.
man. It's for the kids' sake, man.
What you mean?
For the kid.
Yeah,
Money
man.
and drama ain't the issue.
Yeah, but you gotta like it's different. You gotta show love, bro. So it's like I'd rather have just one.
You can have a lot of
You only
love
want
for
one
each
kid? Cause I want a lot of kids.
I want like 3 max, but
But
like
you only have one.
Okay, what about
That's
you can
fine.
have 3 baby mamas?
So now you're saying like you only get one girl and one kid, or you can have 10 women that love you and 10 kids.
that's really tough, honestly. But nah, I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm gonna say 1-1.
All right.
I think if we was in a secret room and we're like checking boxes, he'd change his answer.
You
Like,
change
if,
his answer, yeah.
if nobody saw what he checked, he'd change his answer for sure.
He knows it too.
Yeah, look, get his ass on the
We
camera,
put him
man.
in that room over there and say, "Hey, which box? No one's gonna know what you pick." He gonna be like, "Oh, give me the 10. Give me the 10.
Give me the 10.
Sign the damn contract.
Y'all, I'm going for the 10. Like, why would I not have 10 women that love me and 10 kids? That's a bit. Ooh, what? And no drama?
Ain't no drama. That's
No
the main
child
thing
support,
is no drama,
no money,
man. No, yeah.
No money issues. Like,
Baby, get over here. I love you all.
I definitely gotta go with that. But
All right, I got a question for y'all. It's gonna kind of change note,
please,
but it's around just it's a really simple question. So it just kind of brings up how you want to answer it. How do you handle fear?
that's hella crazy. Cause I had a question that was off of that too. But how do I handle fear? Can you give me like an example or just fear in general?
I would say fear. Like I'll just say fear in general.
Okay.
Like, how, like when you think of that question, how would you answer it?
Okay, there's like different types of fear.
100%.
Right? There's like fear, like in your environment or like outside and like in danger type fear.
Like in your environment, like not like danger things that like if you have a big job interview or something, whatever it is, like you have like you
fear of
you're-
like take the next step, moving forward in life, making a jump. Okay.
Taking a jump.
I don't really fear taking a jump. Like, yeah, I get nervous or I get butterflies or like it's like okay, like what could go wrong type thing. But I'm like the most optimistic person you'll ever meet, bro. Like I'm like, what's the worst case scenario? Like worst case, it doesn't work and you're back where you're at. That's how I handle fears. Like, okay, if it doesn't work, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna be where you at right now? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just handle it. I'm gonna jump on it. If it doesn't work, I don't feel like embarrassed. I don't feel like, it didn't work. Like, okay, next step. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've taken a lot of L's in my life that people don't really know about because they only see the W's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I go out and jump, do different business ventures. Like, this podcast, we didn't know if the podcast was going to work. And we're about a year strong now, bro.
Over
You know what I'm
almost.
saying? Like, I was scared to start this off. I don't want to post on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was
who's
getting
gonna
nervous.
support, you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, you know what? This is what we do. You feel me? So, yeah, I handle fear by I just do it. I just jump out and just do it and then handle what happens after that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like that.
cool. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do just jump a lot, man.
I just go
You
for
do.
it. I just go for it.
Honestly, I feel like I'm very calculated, bro. Like with a lot of shit I do, like even going to work to the office, I'm like, bro, should I even go to the office or am I just gonna end up talking to everybody at the office and like, you know what I mean? So it's like with everything, bro, I feel like it's definitely calculated with me. I just think about like you said, the worst possible outcome, and then like I kind of come up with not a plan, but like a path of like how I could get to the most beneficial thing for me, right? Because I mean, everything based in fear is like, how could I get the best for me, right? And then the worst thing would be like losing all that, right? You know what I mean? Like what you started with. So I feel like it's definitely all calculation, dog.
Okay, I like that. I think I handle it in. I feel like I'm in the median between both of you. I think with what Dre was saying, with like you're not afraid to make the jump. Like you're thinking of the worst case scenario, you could come right back to what it is. But you also mentioned how you don't let it really like bother you. Like you don't really let it affect you. And I think like for me, in the beginning, I did let it affect me because it made me almost be confused to why or like what was causing the lackness of that was stopping me and like halting me kind of going from moving forward. And I think whenever I started overcoming that fear, I think that's where I slowly started seeing progress around my development and just overall like success in every single thing I was doing in my day to day, whether it's professional or it's personal. But I personally think I still live in the fact that like I have a lot of fears, right? So like I have personal fears, like my heights are big things.
Like roller
just like
coasters.
making like a solid decision on something. I feel like
You are very, very decisive about certain shit.
yeah, like it's hard because I feel like I was talking this to you guys a bit ago, but I feel like my problem is I feel like I know the outcome to a lot of different situations, and so being in control of the outcome is a fear, because now you know the result of whatever action that the action that you provide is going to result into something.
Yeah.
And you typically know what the result is in certain scenarios, right?
Or
could be, yeah, obviously, but
like a strong feeling towards
very
that,
good strong feeling. I mean, and it's, sometimes it's just
like,
common
you're
sense.
like, if I do
you know?
this or this will happen. And like it'd be glory, or it'd be like, damn, flat on my face type, or whatever the case, you know.
So I think like that is what really like stops me in my track and like what makes me fearful. And so it's like understanding how I could break through that. I think it's more the fact that just being more courageous and then trusting your gut. And I think those are the small little
trusting you.
Yeah, trusting me, like myself. I think those are really big things. Whenever you go into a conversation or whenever you go into anything that you have to go in through and you're fearful around it, I think it ultimately just comes down to just being able to have trust. And I think that's really the hard part. And sometimes it takes a little bit to kind of achieve that trust in yourself or work on what you need to work on. But I think once you can establish that, like there's literally nothing stopping you from pursuing forward in anything that you do. But yeah.
Yeah. Boy, Mark, I need you to get past that fear, because you got so much potential and so much like you can give to the world, you know what I'm saying? And I know there's certain things that stop you. I think you just be in your own head too much, and dude, you don't want to be your own enemy. You have enemies out here already.
But bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've really figured out I am my worst enemy. That's the worst problem. But like,
but it's you versus you though, bro. That's the thing. That's how life is.
Once you beat that other side of you that's telling you like, nah, don't do that. Like, nah, stay here. Like, stay comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to get out that comfort zone. You gotta put yourself out that comfort zone. Cause I think you get comfortable. Like, nah, if I just don't do it, then I know the result. I know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's on the other side of that door.
So just open the door sometimes.
You know open the door.
Yeah, just sometimes.
I think that's what I've been trying to learn.
Bro.
And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It feels kind of good when you do that. And sometimes sometimes it doesn't feel good because you regret, like not that you regret, but you saw the potential in whatever outcome was on the other side. You know what I mean? Even though sometimes it could be good or bad, but like I think at the end of the day, whenever you kind of go with what you told yourself you wanted to do, and like in your inner self is like kind of yelling at you, whenever you make that decision, you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? And whenever you do that, sometimes it's kind of challenging, but I feel like it gives you this fuel. Does that make sense? Like I feel like it ignites you a little bit differently to show you that, like, you know, you did it. And you made, like, you jump. You know, like whenever you jump. Like I'm like, for me personally, like my personal, I hate heights, bro. Like I don't jump off doing things like that crazy stuff, but I have a few times. And whenever I have, I'm not gonna lie, there is that good satisfying feeling, like I did it. You know what I mean? But like to go back up there and do it again, like probably not. You know, but it felt good in the moment.
But you accomplished something.
Yeah, you accomplished it in the moment. So I don't know.
It's all about accomplishing things, bro. Like as humans, you have to set goals and you have to accomplish things, or else like you just never feel like you could go to that next step.
Straight up. And there was this thing I saw on Instagram. I kind of reposted on my story. It was funny because it says like, I'm so focused on like bettering myself that like even when I get mad, I just stop talking to everybody because I'm just thinking. You know what I mean? I don't know why,
bro. That's me,
and
bro.
I really resonated with that because that's literally like to the T, like how I am. Like whenever I'm just like stressed out, or like if I'm at like whatever it is,
too much on your mind,
like everything's going on, I almost just want to shut everything out because I feel like people talking to me is just making me think more because I'm just so far in my head, and I just want to just figure out what's going on so I can take the next step, and then I accept whatever people are having to say.
I see when you're in those moods too. I was like, oh, Mark's in that zone.
Yeah, we call it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause I hear on the phone, like I'll call Drew right after, and I'm like, hey, Mark's in one of those moods, bro. Like he's in that zone where it's like he's just in his head, and I try to snap you out of it. You see, I try to get the energy. I was like, we was hooping today. We ain't gonna talk about what you did to me.
My man.
We actually gonna talk about what you did to me, bro.
Bring it up, man. Bring it up.
So all right, it's a fast break opportunity, right? You know, my boy Donnelly. Shout out Donnelly. He throwing me the fast break, the lead up the court. I'm going for it. It's like a fade route. You know, he's the corner. Mark's the corner. I'm the receiver. Mark get it. He tipped the ball. It's going out of bounds. I'm like, oh, cool. Like he tipped it, right? I'm like, all right. I give up on the play. Down. I'm like, cool. As soon as he tips it, he go push me in the back like this, boom, and I slip free throw line to the wall, bro.
No way.
Boom, boom. Everybody seen it. This is how you knew Mark was guilty. I'm sitting there laying on the floor. I don't know what happened, bro. This is how you know Mark guilty. He walk up to me like this. Like, you good, bro? Like, if he didn't push me, he wouldn't have did nothing, right? But he knew he said free throw line to the wall. Y'all know that's long. Like, I slid, bro. Like, luckily, I'm still young. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do, but
no,
it happened today. Like, listen, you see my shoulder.
In my defense, before you believe that story right now, in my defense, I'm running full speed trying to catch up to a ball that's midair. I tip it. I momentumly turn. Like my hands were out. I shoved a little bit, but like in my defense, this man flopped. I even walked up to him. I was like, "You flopped so damn hard." You're like, "Yeah, but like, I did." But like, what else am I supposed to do? What do you mean? What else?
Did I exaggerate the slide? Yes, but I was shoved. I want everybody to.
He said he's trying to get the whistle. I'm like, we got a ref in here.
Yeah, just know, if we had a ref in there though, then I'm like, oh, that's flagrant, bro. I asshole the hell out of that. You know I did. Like I know I saw it because you came up like, bro, you good? Like my bad. Like I laid there too. Like y'all, if you ever hoop with me, you know how I get. And I flopped the hell out of it, but he pushed me though. It wasn't no fake shit. Like he pushed me. Like it was there. So I just had to get that off my chest. That my shoulder.
Oh God.
I don't got health insurance till September 1st. So I was like, hey Mark,
My boy turned 26.
I was like, bro, I hit 26. I got no health insurance. I ain't got no job. I'm in real estate. We don't get health benefits with that, bro. So
Yeah, we don't get no help benefits.
So I had to let him know.
Man. I told him I got Kaiser.
I can't do no sports until September 1st. Don't ask me again. Today was just spontaneous. I ain't doing that again. But it's too close. But
What are the questions we got, man?
Hey man, it's one of the Magic Marlowe questions I got, man, that came in through the roulette.
Came through the genie.
Yeah, and he set one under the mic. See how he did that? Hey, it's a long question, man, so bear with me. You feel me?
Paraphrase it, you know.
Hey, make sure you read it right, but come on.
Nah, so basically what it is, man, say you're at the casino, right? And you lose all your money, right? You done bet, like, say you took $400 out. You're like, all right, cool, I'm going to go bet this 400. And then you lose that shit. And then your boy, he got some money on him. So he's like, all right, bro, hey, I'm going to give you like a couple $100. It's cool. Just go to the ATM after and pay me back whenever you can. Don't worry about it. Right? So with his money, you done went, spent it, hit $100,000 jackpot. So are you going to give your boy just his money back? Or are you going to give him a portion of what you made? You're going to give him half of that $100,000 jackpot? Because, I mean, he kind of gave you that money to go play with.
He's getting a cool like 5
But,
bands
I mean,
off me. 5-10 bands.
So go back to the part. So all right, so you 400, you lost it. You go to him, you ask for like another 200. You said.
Yeah, you don't even ask for it. He's just like, here, I got you.
I got you. Here's 200 more, and you play it, and then you hit the jackpot. Right?
Hit the jackpot with his money.
Nah, I'd give him. That's tough.
That's tough. That's tough.
What? I'd give him a portion.
So that's $100,000 you just hit.
Like, let's say it's for an example, $100,000 we're walking away with, right?
Yep.
Taxes, fuck that, right?
Yeah.
I probably just split it 50-50, bro, because he gave me the money. I lost my phone 100, so I wasn't gonna hit.
You wasn't even gonna play without it.
I wasn't gonna hit without him, right?
Damn.
So he gave me the money, so I split it 50-50 with him, plus the 200. So
and that's still 50 bands.
He come up on top, 51. He get 51, B. You know, that's my man, B. He get 51, I get 40 lines. That's how it's gonna be with me.
I feel that.
Damn, actually, that's cool.
That's cool.
I can fuck with that.
I love that.
Cause I wouldn't have hit if he didn't give me the money.
I mean, me personally, I probably wouldn't even have like taken the 200. No, me. Like I just hate taking people's money, man.
Get technical with it, right? He gave me the 200.
But
bro,
if he gave me 200, honestly, like
he gave it to you.
I mean, like it's like my cousin, or like my family, like y'all. I mean, honestly, like I'm winning 100 bands, bro. Honestly, that's crazy. I would be shook, just to say the least. I'll probably look at you and be like, damn. I'll probably give you the 200. Just for shits and giggles, and I give you shit. Like, just look at you like, I'd be like, thank you. No, but I'd be hella fucked up. I'd be hella messed up. No, honestly, I'd probably realistically, just because I feel like I'd want to buy something hella cool with it, but I'd probably give up like probably like 20, 30 racks out of that. Just be like, hey, bro, like, thank you. Like, this really is impossible without you. You know what I mean? Like, just take it. Like, take what you want. Like, what you need to take it, and then I'll just give it up, and we have a good night. Honestly, that portion, I'd probably give him like the 20, 30 or like 20 bands, and then just say like tonight's on me.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And then we just go do what we got.
Because bro, he still got 20 bands out of that.
He got 20 bands for.
And you're the one that hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hit, but I hit with his money.
It was money, exactly.
I was losing with my money. So
yeah, but at the end of the day, you're giving him that 200 back, so it's not like, you know what I mean?
It's like he fronted you 200.
Fronted you 200.
Yeah, because he's saying right here, man, just he gives you. He gives you.
This was the street, and somebody fronted you like a brick.
That's different though, because that's not my boy. No, that's not my boy, because I'm not paying him back right away. Like this, like Drew Jones, he's getting his 200 like right when I go to the ATM. You know, the guy in the street, he just giving it to you.
Oh, you're saying like I was gonna give you 200 like before we went to bed type shit.
Yeah. Like no, well you just know I'm good for it. Like you know,
I'm gonna give it back to you. Like I got you. Like you just want you. Like I don't want you don't want me to take a trip to the ATM type shit. Like you're just like, here, bro, take the 100 play. Do what you have to do.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a superstitious ass guy, so I feel like if I went and got my 200 and then came and played, I wouldn't have hit. So I feel like he gave me that 200. He was the lucky guy, really. It was his money. I just put my hand on the table. So I'm still stick with my answer and give him that 50.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
fucking
I
shit.
like
Hopefully
that,
one
bro.
day I'm going down bad and you give me 200 and shit, we hit.
Give me my 50, bro.
You got you 50.
All right.
You take it.
You give my 50.
Hopefully you
50.
down bad one day and I just have to dish you 200 because damn, you give me 50.
I'm gonna give you 20. I'm gonna give you 20K because that's what you expect me to give you.
Honestly, I'll take the 20 happily.
I'll give you 20, bro. Like, hey, that's what you expect. I remember this podcast, bro. Episode 29.
I'm taking it happily.
You
Y'all.
wanted 20?
I'm
Give me
taking
the
it.
200. Here, 20, bro. Thank
But you still cover me for my night, so I mean,
All right, so 25, 20. Let's round it up. We're gonna have a good night.
we got a table.
25, 30. You know, but
That's still a lot of money,
Yeah,
man. 30
a lot of
bands.
money.
what you doing, Drew?
I don't know, man. When you said give him half, that kind of makes sense, bro. Like you wouldn't have hit if it wasn't
Wouldn't
with
hit
his
without
money.
him.
Yeah,
And I'm superstitious. Like, that's just
me too. Yeah, I
Hella
played baseball my
superstitious.
whole life, so it's like don't step on the white line. Like don't do all that shit. That's how I did. I give him 50.
Give 50.
Give him 50. Why not? Fuck it, he's my boy.
My boy.
Let's see what we
We
can
all
do with the
coming up
50
together
each.
type
Yeah,
shit, you know what I mean?
let's see what we could do with the 50 each.
He getting paid regardless.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
regardless, he's getting money.
Yeah, he's getting love.
He's not just
saying? Like,
getting
you're
his
not,
200.
like in your situation, you're not obligated to give him the whole 50, right? Like you gave him 20, 30. That's cool. That's reasonable.
Yeah, like he
It's
shouldn't
just-
be mad.
Yeah,
Right,
he.
and now, okay, what would you do if he did get mad?
Okay, so
Oh,
flip it. Let's flip
damn.
it. Say I gave you $200,
Yeah.
and then next thing you hit the thing, boom, 100K. I'm like,
I'll low-key be salty as fuck.
I'm gonna look
I'd
at
be
you.
salty as
I wouldn't
fuck.
say. I'll be like, bro. So
I'd
who money is that? bro? So I'm like,
I would be more mad looking at your face, looking at me like,
because
so
you know how I'm gonna look.
what we doing with that? Like,
You know how I'm gonna look at you, right? You know how I'm gonna look at you. I'm like, so who money is that? Bro? So how we doing this? You know, so
who really
flip
getting
it.
paid out?
What do you expect to get?
'cause you was
Flip
an
it. If you
investor.
gave him 200. What
Honestly,
you expect to get?
like me, inner me would be really bitter.
If that was
I'm not gonna
Marlon
lie.
hit.
If Marlon hit, I'd be bitter as fuck. I'll look at it like, damn. Like real shit. I'd be hella bitter. I'd be
You'd
like,
be
damn, I
happy
want
for
to
the
hit.
blood cousin, man.
I mean, yeah, well, of course I'd be happy. I'd be like, damn, like I want to fucking hit. Like,
Fucking, that's my money.
but I wouldn't even be surprised. Marlo got that luck in the casino, man. You know what he's doing in that motherfucker.
Hey, he bet a
does.
4th round knockout, and he hit today.
Yeah,
Yep.
he did.
he did.
Shout
But
out,
honestly,
Margie.
like I would, like at the end of the day, I would be like low key butthurt inside, but I would never hold it against him to have to give me anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like I would obviously be
that.
sick. I'd be like, damn man, he just hit 100. Like I was just on that machine type shit. But at the same time, I'd be like, bro, like enjoy it. You know
If
what I mean?
that
Have
shit
fun.
happened right in front of me after I gave you 200 and I saw you do it, yo, you paying me, dog. Hell nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna like beg you for it or nothing, but I'm gonna look at you like, how we splitting this? Like,
Yeah, like, how we doing this?
How we doing this, B?
Might get 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, I'm getting something.
I mean,
like, bro,
shit, some, yeah, I mean, like,
If you gave me 200, bro, you're not walking out of the casino. I
Imagine,
swear.
hey,
he confidently hands you $200.
Like, oh, thank you, bro. I got you back. This nigga got 99.
because at that point, it's how long, dude. Like at that point, it's like, fuck, I've known
At
you
least give
for
me the
this
rack.
long.
Like,
I've
at least
done
give me
all
a rack.
a rack.
I make it even at least. God damn.
I'm like, that says a lot about your character, bro. That's how I say.
Honestly, I'd be kind of
Give me
butthurt.
200 back.
Give me
Would you,
200.
would you hold it against him? Would you be butthurt? But see, that's when money go crazy.
He
y'all.
would not make it out the casino. I'd
That's
be
what I'm
so
saying.
mad.
But isn't it funny how money works though?
But 200 only because he gave me 200 back. If he gave me like 2,000, it'd be different. If he gave me just my 200 back, like here you go, like what? Like I don't know. There's some people that I know that would probably do that though. That's the craziest part, and I'm still like cool with them. So that's weird. Now I think about it.
That is
Now I
weird.
think about it like that. I know people would probably like, oh, here's your 200, bro. I saw you get your 200 back, but you just want 100K in front of me with my money,
With my money,
and you
yeah.
give me 200 back.
Yeah, I know.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
Feel me? That's it. It's a disrespect. That's why like he's not making out the casino.
Yeah, it's
'cause
disrespect
I'm gonna
at
go
that
crazy.
point.
You know.
Yeah, it's not. There's like no love at that point. You know, what I mean, real
Exactly.
shit. Like
Yeah.
you could give me 500. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, just give me some love. Fuck. Like,
Give me some love.
give us all 500 at that point. Like I wouldn't even be mad if you gave us all 500. You know what I mean? Like, but like
$500.
yeah, if you want a G-Wop and he just give you 200, it gave everybody gave all his boys 500 around. You know what I mean? Like I know, like you guys know the bartender we go see. Shout out to
Miami?
the Fox. No, at the Fox.
Oh yeah.
Joe, remember Joe,
Yeah,
long
yeah.
hair Joe, bro. He went on his birthday to the casino. He hit like 2-3. I don't know how many bands he hit. He had like 2-3 bands or something on the table. It was his birthday, bro, and or it was a slot machine. And he ended up paying out his whole family. He ended up giving his family like all the money basically.
No way.
Yeah, on his.
Well, he got a big heart.
He does, bro. On his birthday, bro. Imagine that. Like on your birthday, you hit like 3 bands on a slot machine, and you just give it to your family. Like that's with you at the
They
casino.
would have got
I would
$100.
too though. My whole family was in there gambling, and they all took an L. Like, and I just hit.
You
yeah.
just give up the whole
I
3
would have
racks.
everything. Hell no.
They give him $100 each.
Yeah.
100 or two.
It
Yeah.
depends how
I probably
close you
would've
are.
walked away,
I would
like,
definitely give
Depends
some
how
of
I would have
close
walked
you
away
are.
with like half of it and get the other half to like split it between
Yeah,
everybody.
split
Something
it.
like that. If
That'd be
everybody's in
cool.
there gambling and I'm the one who hit, just everybody gonna eat, B. Like everybody won tonight, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
feel it.
Unless you really went in there and just lost all the money, then that's on
I'll
you.
give
That's all you-
I'll
Wow.
give people a couple $100. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still gotta walk away with my
Go for
ends. Like
cheddar.
I gotta
Like
make
it was
my
my money.
Yeah, you know
it
what I
was
mean? Like, real
me
shit.
doing it.
Man,
Yeah.
this casino talk made me want to go to the casino, bro. But
I hate the
Hey
casino.
man, not yet.
I got 2 questions before we get out of here, bro.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
It's the
wrap
start
them
of the podcast.
Let's get it, baby.
We're wrapping up season 3. Football season coming around the corner. But we got something coming up. We was talking about this week in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know, where do y'all want to go for Halloween? Like, what is ideal for y'all? And secondly, whoever wants to give us the word of the day before we get out of here. So, where do you want to go for Halloween and the word of the day?
I'll tell you what I'm doing for Halloween,
What are you doing?
but you doing the word of the day.
So, where you want to go for Halloween? What's ideal for you?
Honestly, man, I don't know. Somewhere close. I just want to have a little party, bro. Like a little kickback. People we all fuck with. Like just come over, drink a little bit, smoke a little
Solid
bit.
vibes.
Nah.
Yeah, bro. You want to go do
I
something?
know it's Marcus, bro. What you expect?
You serious, dog?
But like we could go somewhere, but like where?
Are you serious right now, dog?
I'd
Like,
rather
I mean,
be
shit.
in like a housing type environment than
Bro, cause
club
look
type
at
environment.
how like last time last
San
time in
Diego.
Halloween was lit.
It was
Bro, you
lit.
had the
It was
time
lit.
of your entire life.
Yeah, it was
Last
lit.
We
Halloween.
met some cool ass people that night.
We did.
did.
Cool ass people.
Cool ass
People we actually
Talking
stayed connected
to the
with.
day.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So,
But I'm just saying,
Shout out
like,
to them, by the way. You don't know who you are.
you know who you
I'd
are.
actually be down to go to like AZ. We talked about AZ.
I think AZ.
Damn, you
I
read
think we're
my
due
mind.
for AZ.
AZ would
I was
be
gonna
cool.
say AZ.
Hey Billy, can we come to AZ? Is that cool? we gonna slide to AZ.
Hey, shout out to Billy. This is his birthday, man.
Yeah, his birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Billy.
Hey,
Just
happy
turned
birthday,
27.
man.
You know what I'm saying? The
Billy
Chargers-
older than us?
Yeah, he's older than us.
Okay.
He's a year older, but he's same age, but
Yeah.
he's older. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
But
you.
yeah, Chargers still suck. By the way, week 1 we're gonna bust your ass like we did week 17 last year. I just gotta let you know we're like 10 days away. So you feel me? But happy birthday, Juice, Deshaun, Billy. I guess we're gonna see y'all on Halloween. I think
Hey.
Arizona's the move.
Honestly,
Arizona
I
might be
really
the
want to go to
move.
Miami, bro.
Bro, but I've never been to Arizona.
You
I've
never
never
been to
been to
Miami?
Miami either, but I feel like Miami on
I
Halloween.
think Arizona's closer and more feasible.
But we've all known and we've been known that Miami is the best time to go to Miami is Halloween.
Is it?
We were literally
ask.
told that last year.
Who said that?
Well, when me
Well,
and
we
Drew
were
were
supposed to go last year.
Oh,
before
y'all
me,
canceled, didn't y'all?
We canceled
But
because we
booked-
flipped the heads or tails.
Hey, everybody, real quick.
Yeah,
let
San
me
Diego.
just explain the story real
I
quick.
had to
Tip of
join
the
them.
day, actually. Don't listen to the damn fucking quarter.
No,
But-
no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, no, listen to the damn quarter because at that point it's fate and all that and what?
No,
No,
if
but
y'all
don't
didn't
go
listen-
against
if
it.
y'all didn't listen to the corner, we would have met the people we met in San Diego, and we wouldn't have those connections.
And we
honest-
wouldn't have got
and
to
you wouldn't
spend it
have
with
pulled up-
him.
And you wouldn't have pulled
I
up.
would have pulled up
Yeah.
to San Diego with you.
But
I
honestly,
wasn't going to Miami for Halloween.
We booked,
No.
me and
Nah.
Drew booked Miami, flight, Airbnb, everything booked.
Booked.
Sealed.
Sick
Got an
ass
email
places,
confirmation
too.
and everything.
No, I'm finna
Beautiful.
call Miami after this. I'm finna call some
We
connections after this.
Drew pulled up on my lunch. We were sitting there debating about it, thinking about like, damn, should we keep it? Like, should we
But it
go?
was like there's a reason because like some didn't feel right.
It was just our like you were that, and then like we had just spent hella money on another trip, and then we were worried about like fucking dropping. I don't know how much money we were gonna drop in Miami. We were
So
going
real
for
estate was
Halloween,
popping.
but like,
Yeah.
and we thought about it, bro. I remember we'll never forget. We asked someone outside the parking lot, "Hey, should we flip a coin for it?" They were like, "Yeah, flip it, man. It's fate." We're like, all right, bet. Flipped it. Sure enough, shit. Don't go to
Y'all
Miami.
canceled that same night.
That
right
same
after
moment.
that.
That
Right
same
after
moment,
that.
we canceled our shit like right
I'm,
there.
I'm happy you did, but y'all put a quarter. Y'all bet a quarter on
Bro,
that.
but yeah, it was like I mean, what else gives
But
you that
it was
feeling?
I
It's
think
a
it was the right
feeling,
choice.
bro.
I think it was the right choice.
Yeah, it's a feeling, right? Like I feel like it's that feeling you get, bro. And my intuition's strong as a motherfucker, man.
All I want to do and accomplish is go to Miami with Drew. Period.
Okay.
But
How about this?
I'm down to go to I'm down to go to Arizona because Arizona's hella fun, and honestly, we'll have a lot of fun in Scottsdale. And I know a lot of people in Arizona.
I'm finna just state our trips for the rest of the year right now. You know what I'm saying? Halloween, I say we do Arizona. It's closer, more feasible. We gotta go see Billy. You know what I'm saying?
We got to see Billy.
I think Arizona's it's only a month away, a month and a half away. Halloween.
We could
Arizona,
go drive there
Scottsdale.
too. dude.
Ooh.
And we could drive. I don't really want
I
to.
really don't want to drive there either.
That drive is the worst drive I've ever done. I
12
hate that.
hours,
It's so
man.
boring.
12
Nah,
hours.
let's get a flight. What you talking about?
We gotta bring the podcast.
Fuck.
I did that though.
Well, I mean, with the three of
To
us, bro, the
Miami.
drive would be sick.
No, hell no. I did that
No,
shit with
we-
4 people.
we
It's-
did it.
it's-
We-
I
bro,
did 2 times. I'm not doing. I
Y'all
don't wanna
remember
do
the
it again.
drive to
Oh,
go to
then let's
Mexico,
fly,
man.
bro.
That's fine.
Y'all remember the drive to Mexico, man. It ain't fun.
It's worse.
No, yeah, fuck
But it's
that.
worse because it's
You're
nothing
right.
but desert. and it's
Desert,
boring as fuck.
Wow.
one road,
we,
and
we
it's a
probably
single
take
road,
the Tesla, so it'd take even longer.
and it's
Wow.
a single shot. Like there's not. It's just it's like a highway. It's not even a freeway.
I'm cool.
Yeah. Honestly, on that drive, I just
We'll
seen
fly
the
there.
cops.
What? It takes
But
like an
anyway,
hour or something.
Takes
So
11 hours.
Halloween.
No, to fly.
2 hours.
It's only 2 hours.
Hour and 45.
That's from,
Hour 30.
I'll
Hour
probably
45.
fly from Fresno. But anyway, Halloween, we're going to AZ most likely.
Hopefully.
And then Miami, what you thinking? Oh, Vegas.
Well,
By the way, Vegas New Year's.
We
I'm
got
going
our
there.
annual.
I'm
No.
gonna try for sure
Wait,
because
where?
I'm
Vegas New Year's?
Vegas New Year's. Period.
I'm waiting to request it off. I put it as my top priority for work, so I should get it off.
Vegas New Year's. Period.
Raiders,
Niners.
Wait, not Vegas. I don't want to go to Vegas for New
you
Year's.
already
But it's
know,
Raiders,
I'm going.
Niners.
I'm letting you know. Where
He's
I'm going.
Raiders, I'm Niners. What
I
you
don't want
talking
to go
about?
to Vegas for New Year's.
Raiders,
man.
Niners, New Year's.
Mikey's gonna be in. Mikey's gonna be
What's
down
the
to go
most
to
lit
Vegas.
place to be in New Year's? That's it, right there. You don't got to go to it. I know you're a Cowboy fan. Y'all niggas probably gonna be out the playoffs by that time, but we playing for a playoff edition against the Niners. That's gonna be a lit.
Hey,
game.
you know, Lance gonna be there going crazy. Hey, man.
Both y'all,
I'm
Lance
just saying.
is playing
y'all
in the
got
preseason.
drug
Right?
dealers.
You know what? We are taking a lot of time. So what is the word of the day? We'll talk about the rest later.
We'll get to this.
Las
yeah.
Vegas New Year's though. Think about it.
We'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna be with y'all, man. Y'all know how I be with FOMO.
Yeah, he
but
don't like missing out because he
Word
missed
of-
out on San Francisco.
Yep.
Word of the day
6-point double.
is
60-point double-double.
again. I'm gonna go back to like really my main point. Y'all ridiculous. Man. I'm going to my main point, man. It's gonna be really like stick to your gut, stay true to yourself, and just understand like what you need to accomplish and get it done.
Baby.
All right, y'all. There's the startup podcast, man. These guys are ridiculous over here, but we clocking out today, man. It's getting late, and we got to get going. So I love y'all.
Hey, actually, I'm gonna be in San Francisco in the morning, so I'm gonna let you know how that go.
Hey, we got the motherfucking Play Club. Hey, we got the motherfucking startup podcast. Buy that shit.
All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Startup podcast, episode 29, wrapping up.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. We're gonna conclude the season next episode, so stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, write a review, all that shit. Love you.